Black Box Productions.
Nigga Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
Big bullets get wet and I feel your pain. We love to set, that's all we got out here. It's so cold in these streets that it's hot out here.
Them G's don't play out, la la land, it's hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The news link for Los Angeles is la la land, yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. Your best come deep, cause you can lose your life in la la land.
It ain't a game out here, you find misery and pain out here. Homie, we hustling the summer sleet or rain out here. California, ride till we die for the skrill. We claim we do it for survival, but it's all for the thrill. Got to get it with it, spit it, hit it through your fit it, split it, bang on them, so they know that the hood did it, no mistaking. West side rider for real, it's like a demon that's inside us, that incite us to kill. Bang, bang, and lay our life down for the gang. I seen a nigga lose his life for trying to fight for his chain. It ain't a game, it's insane, the whole hood dysfunctional. Retaliation seems like the only time we punctual. That's real, cuz we drink and smoke drugs, but it's something about a gangster, cause bitches just love a thug. I think we got the downest hoes on the earth, the baddest bitches in the world, they come from right off the turf. La la land.
Don't play out, la la land, it's hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The news link for Los Angeles is la la land, yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. Your best come deep, cause you can lose your life in la la land.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna let y'all niggas know, like, y'all left an impression on me, you feel me? The homie, like, I'm gonna tell you, the homie like, nigga, listen to these niggas. And I'm like, cool, listen to the niggas. He was like, no, listen. And then hit me back, nigga, once you find the part. And I'm like, cool. I'm listening to the bars all heavy, boo, boo, boo. Nigga like, yeah, nigga, fuck crabs. I'm like, damn. Not like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm like, God damn, you feel me? I ain't heard that shit since 92, you know what I'm saying? But nigga like, he hit me back and he was like, but do it bang though.
Alright, for sure, I better do.
I'm like, he like, do it bang though. And I was like, that shit bang, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm listening to the bars all heavy, boo, boo, boo. Nigga like, yeah, nigga, fuck crabs. I'm like, damn. Not like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm like, God damn, you feel me? I ain't heard that shit since 92, you know what I'm saying? But once you find the part, and I'm like, cool. I'm listening to the bars all heavy, boo, boo, boo. Nigga like, yeah, nigga, fuck crabs. I'm like, damn. Not like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm like, God damn, you feel me? I ain't heard that shit since 92, you know what I'm saying? But nigga like, he hit me back and he was like, but do it bang though.
Alright, for sure, I better do.
I'm like, he like, do it bang though. And I was like, that shit bang. I ain't even gonna lie to you, fool.
Like for most of the, like most crib niggas, like they
Come on, bro.
Like saying like they hear that, they be like, damn, they said that word, but they be like, damn, that shit still active.
I'm pretty sure y'all seen that shit on Instagram when the nigga from 40s went viral playing our shit in the pen. He like, Cali Cal squabble with the crack, gave him cold. He said the bar and all that. Cold thunder. That's how we knew. I said, oh yeah, they feeling this.
No, that shit really bang though. But it's like, damn, nigga, Dissin. But I know that shit kind of like kept niggas like just a little bit away. But you can't keep it away because you niggas is hard, bruh. Like that shit is like,
shit.
yeah.
This whole little tape that we dropped, shit, we ain't really like shit. This like the last 3, we ain't do that.
On my mama, I am not no active, turned up ass gangbanger. Nah. Got partners, family members, we conversate, converse, whatever is acceptable these days of that term. We do whatever. We politic. They say blood, no big deal. They might even blood me, no big deal. But just in general conversation, if we both need to refer to the word crenab, we gonna alter it in some form. We just gonna like, feel me, like, maybe Rell, I think, like, it's crazy because, like, for the most part, Hoovers ain't even Crips. Only a small portion of Hoovers is Crips, right? From my understanding. And Rell is of the small section of Hoovers that is Crips. And out of all the things, no problem. I understand the growth. I'm at the same point to a certain extent. I understand being able to sit at the table across from whatever and be political. I've been doing it for years, right? However, just like we was talking about, like, just, you know, certain things is just disrespect. Even if you don't take it disrespectfully personally because it was done on a record and they're not saying it in your face, whenever it was spoken in that moment, it's spoken in disrespect. That's a diss, right? So, bam, they out there like that, right? So they're gonna definitely, kind of like Treyway, they should be able to expect to, you know, meet some resistance in the streets. It's a video of them being at the courtroom, and they was politicking on that right there on the podcast. I seen the video at the courtroom, and then I heard what they had to say on the podcast. And really, keep it a Google on my mama, you really can't knock nothing they said on the podcast in regards to the video. Everything they said made sense. Can't knock them because the niggas do not seem like no busters, no cowards, or nothing. However, just being that openly blatant with the disrespect is very, very careless, risky, dangerous. Not saying that they give a fuck about that, but that's just my observation. That's what it is. It's like, I think it's also unnecessary. And when you're trying to, once again, develop, they also want to, like, explain how he say the nigga from 40s was repeating they shit. He said he bumping the niggas from 60s and they show him love. That's cool. It's a lot of niggas that's mature enough to see the art in what you doing. How you just trying to be as candid as you can and just show it. And then if that ain't what you really own in public, though, because you ain't on offense with it, you just saying it, then you putting yourself in a crazy position. I remember being at like a extended family function recently, a couple months ago. And like, the family is split up with a gang of Nutty Blocks, gang of Bounty Hunters, and they all family, right? I'm just an extended member of the family, chilling, and like, it's over with, people getting their shit together, leaving. A car pulled up, beating like loud as fuck to where everybody could hear it. And it's a song beating, you ain't really tripping what it's saying. You can tell it's some gangster rapping out of nowhere. The beat stopped, nigga like, she got the Dissin. Fuck this 60s. Fuck whoopty whoop, 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 loud and clear. And he was like in a car that was like, I'm like, everybody got to reacting, looking at each other, talking. And then some people knew the artist that was on there. It might have been y'all. It might have been the BSGs. It might have been them. On my mama. Because I ain't heard their music, you feel me? But the funny part was, I'm like, man, I didn't really know the nigga that was playing the music, right? So we get the chit-chat in our little circles because everybody could hear it. Cuz had stupid beat. I'm like, man, Cuz gonna be at the wrong light. They was like, he don't even bang. He don't even bang like that. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, Cuz gonna be at the wrong light playing that shit. Somebody gonna give it to him. And they was like, he live in Arizona. I say, oh, okay. That makes sense. Cuz live in Arizona. But, hey, you know, I can see the way they carry themselves, the way they speak. They tapped all the way into what they signed up for to a certain degree. I don't see nothing on that tape at the court building that it caused them to be looked at as turned down, inactive, marking out. Cameras do like, kind of like, to me, cancel out all activities, man. I'm going to run from a nigga with a camera, too. Don't try to put me on that type of stage where I got to do my stuff on camera. However, to the youngsters, red side, blue side, the disrespect is unnecessary. It's already implied. If you got to go that hard for shock value to make a bar, then maybe your whole content ain't as dope as you thought. But if you just out here pushing it that hard, just know what come with that. Cause like once you out there like that, you can't dictate how the energy come back to you. On my mama. And I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. I don't think niggas done went too far to be corrective. I see it's ironic that at the end of their little spiel in that conversation, they were saying on our next few projects, we ain't do no this and we ain't do no this, and they probably realized that was a little extra unnecessary. However, we know that's how niggas talk, but I'm just saying, it's new to me. It ain't the way it used to be. Oh, my mama. But, I guess that's what's happening. What's happening?
Hey, check this out.
All my life, like.
What it is, though?
From my mama house to my daddy house, it was like straight up central.
I'ma tell you how it is. I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east.
Like 156 to
what a clip say was cracking.
99th
Blood say
Street.
was bragging. I ain't turning down.
That's how I ended up like
raised by the
banging.
streets. I'm known from the west to
Like
the east.
970, you did.
What a crib say was cracking. The blood say was bragging. I ain't turning down now.
Loaded up like the damn, same bandana, all black head to toe like a bang Santana. Clan of lantanas on the scanner when it's time to trip. Can I be a Los Angeles loc and a Compton crib? No brain, head pay mag, chomping on tracks. First rap on the map, just say bumping on wax. Relax and get your whole group beat by boot. By SPI, Boodaroo, and Treetop. True, 1597, fucking with the 400s. Wanna run it in, I'ma let the whole fun it. All on a bitch, boy, break a nigga face. Biggest mistake to think you could ever take a nigga place. See, I came up with some CC riders. Cause watch a cack at the center divider. Here in Tyler, Pot and Chill. My track, new G homies, G. Ask the streets about me, I'm a G homie.
I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a crib say was cracking. The blood say was bragging. I ain't turning down now. What's happening? I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a crib say was cracking. The blood say was bragging. I ain't turning down now. What's
Been a
happening?
motherfucker, but I'ma play ball. SPI, AD, fucking with the 400, no bleak. Really in the trenches, but I'm strapped when I do it. And money is the mode, yellow tape, how I rule. That ain't black. West trees, why I do it? So nigga, watch your ass at the center of the vibe. Been getting dope, hella active, can't change ways. Bumping all I know who wanna play games. I'm thinking nobody really catch a body. I don't fuck with these niggas, this be fucking with these niggas. Real street baby, really get it baby. When I show up, I show out. A nigga need a bag. Stick a nigga out on side that video. So who talking? Nigga had to get it, so I can tell you how I did it. Who more active? West side really ride. Bitch niggas
I'ma tell you how it is. I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a crib say was cracking. The blood say was bragging. I ain't turning down now. What's happening? I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a crib say was cracking. The blood say was bragging. I ain't turning down now. What's happening?
Really in it, she get ugly at any minute. Hit the club and dust security, sneaking and send me in it. One time's coming, we gon' floor. Chevy got to hear me in it. It was cracking in the hood. They would say that 20 did it up. Kill it on these tracks. I know Flo, he got my back. Second dollar with the strap. SBI with that Big Mac. Look, first a couple stacks. Doubt it, better read the stats. When I'm rapping, it's the truth. Every line I speak is facts. Look, my mama said my homies was a bad look. We was in schools trying to steal a couple MacBooks. I was always that nigga to try to rumble up with it. Put a lot of niggas on their
I'ma
ass.
tell you how it is. I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a crib say was cracking. The blood say was bragging. I ain't turning down now. What's happening? I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a crib say was cracking. The blood say was bragging. I ain't turning down now. What's happening?
Y'all gotta understand, when a nigga say he ain't turning down nothing, what's happening, he mean run up, like not open your mouth and I'm finna chase you down. Nah, turning down nothing mean I ain't turning down nothing that's coming my way. Feel me? Anything in front of me, I ain't turning it down. I ain't turning it down mean I ain't chasing down every invite that the nigga holler that I gotta change my path on. I'm moving like this. I ain't turning down nothing that come in between that. And that's, I lost my thought earlier about Rell. Okay, if you gonna bring these cats on the platform and interview them, irregardless of you being aware of them dissing Crip, and you even of the small portion of who was that claim Crip, it just blow my mind. I would never be comfortable to be the one saying, hey, y'all just say, okay, and then laughing about it like it's cool and got them laughing. If you're, just think about it, cuz they talking about you. And they right there on the camera, like, with all their extras and their personality, everything on Stone, P Stone. They like, them niggas is from the jungles, homie. And I know it's so moving and grooving, but you a Crip. And you just celebrated key with them saying fuck, and you didn't even like distort the word. They probably wasn't even gonna bring that up, cuz like out of all the things that they bring to the table, you celebrated that, cuz I just probably ain't at that level. Maybe that's a level of maturity I've yet to reach, even though I'm not really all the way, you know, I ain't with nothing, but you feel me, like, you see I'm flamed up, like, I just don't get a nigga thinking that that was that exciting for them to say that, and there was no type of like advisory commentary, no type of correction, no type of, you just thought that's, then you went to talking about how banging the music was, which might be a fact, but I don't think them niggas would have been disrespectful enough to just say that word like that in front of you, in your face. Yeah, you felt it necessary or cool to just highlight that, celebrate that, laugh at that. I would assume, imagine if an individual that was a Crip was gonna bring up that point, there would have been no smiles, no joking, no necessarily no anger. Doesn't have to be necessarily any intent to create any more tension, but the conversation on that would have been a far more serious conversation, a far more mature conversation, or I would have just went around that subject had it not come up without me bringing it up, or me personally, I would have just skipped the interview if I felt like I couldn't do the interview without mentioning that, and then mentioning it in that sense. That's I don't understand what part of Crippin', super active Crippin', turned down Crippin', or retired Crippin'. I don't understand what part of Crippin' engages with some young active Damus who on record saying raps like that and they mean it, and then they in your face like with all they like not giving type extras, like they not being aggressive, but they show ain't turned down, they ain't apologizing, they ain't taking none off of it. And for you to highlight that and laugh and giggle, that was just like kind of shocking to me. Maybe one day I'll understand that and be able to be in that space, but at this point, me personally, even as a pop, it ain't popping. Oh, my mama, I can't do it, cause like we could have had the discussion, but just the way it came off, was just, you was unnecessarily turned down, bro. Oh, my mama, you could have used that as a teaching moment, because out of all things considered, they putting a target on themselves larger than necessary. And traditionally, typically in our culture, throughout our cities and societies, being successful in this industry usually causes your target to become smaller in the general gangbang situation. That's what I was saying. People typically give someone a pass who is kind of transcended into what we consider industry success at any level. And then when you go with the overt dissing and all that, you kind of take yourself backwards a little bit. Not only do you limit opportunities, you also limit acceptance. Because no matter how many Crips is going to see the art in it and see the expression and to be able to get over it, even quote it and not really trip, bro, you know it's going to be just as many that ain't trying to hear none of that, and that's going to look at that as an invitation to gangbang at you every time they see you. And if you're trying to be a successful artist, that's counterproductive. The more success you experience, the more comfort you want to experience at home. You're going to be more visible, more financially capable, stable. You want to be more accessible because you're going to be more visible. You don't want to call yourself to have to look over your shoulder more so than normal. Success and affiliation already causes you to have your head on a swivel that the average person may not be familiar with. Oh, about mama, don't need to add no extras to it. One thing my father taught me, when it comes to like cliches and different lessons that I can refer to that my father taught me, they're not many. But when he told me a long time ago before I realized it, and it's one that I realized in the long run to be damn true, is life is going to provide enough problems for you on its own. There's no need for you to go around creating extra ones. And that's one jewel, one nugget my pop shared with me that went in one ear and out the other until I started accumulating a large list of problems that were largely avoidable, that I couldn't blame anyone but myself for. And then that message from my father started to ring loud in my ear, bro. So I want to share that with y'all. Hey, life is going to present enough problems on its own that there is definitely no need for you to go out and just add extra ones. Oh, my mama, I know what it means to be turned up, all in, active, not giving a f. But once you say you want to be a public figure, an entertainer, you got to start realizing you can't do both. Oh, my mama, but I remember. On the turf, Lil Box and Lil Merc. Not a gang of birds, but the third served the Lil work. Sticky shit, every time he lit his big. Politicin with his clique, trying to hit the biggest lick. Problem with the hood, we gon' have to see to that. It was Baby Jinx, Tiny D, me and Black. To be from EC, can't explain how it felt to me. Lil BT nicknamed himself Looney. With big wine on the 5, getting hella faded. Heard that nigga ain't survived, so we celebrated. On a mission with the homies, or if by my lonely. Niggas know me, always got the pistol on me. Shot his way on the set, they ain't quote him on. Never lied, every lyric you can quote him on. Diamond shining, rhyming with my rollie on. Money long, kinda like a Coleon. I remember when a nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when a nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember. My mama, some shit you just can't forget. Like some of the young niggas used to claim to set. Same time, some of the homies used to bang young. To this day, me and Herb trade the same guns. East side, niggas know about that 7 gang. Central to San Pedro, sold up on everything. You ain't heard, 93rd to the Sin. Ain't nothing new, neighborhood, this what it been. All the Sherm homies hitting in the hood. Fuck the function all soon to get to getting good. A party ain't a party without a little drama. In the parking lot hollering at Lil Mama. Say my name next to Johnny Ray, Baby Dre. Soul 1 and 2, Big Snake from 88th. For death though, I died for I surrender. Shit was evil on the east side, I remember
when the nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when the nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember.
323 area code, you live in the black box. What's happening, homie?
Snake in that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It was point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I could tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.